This is going to turn out to be the cusp of an explosion.
It's the unquenchable curiosity that the human race has always had, the burning desire to know where I come from, who were those before me, and what genetic risks do I carry. They're questions that can now be answered with more detail than ever before, just by providing your DNA. A gift from Van Warren's kids in California gave him this opportunity.
I spit into the tube and clicked the top shut.
And just like that, he began his journey.
I'm like writing him, have you gotten my sample yet? Do you guys know about chain of custody? This is my book of life here we're talking. It's not just somebody's package.
After a long 3 weeks, Warren's results finally arrived. He learned he's a distant cousin of Katie Couric, Meryl Streep, and closely related to Stephen Colbert. But his small sample of DNA revealed an even bigger surprise.
I carry in myself fragments of people of color. And this is a source of pride and honor for me. But I don't know if everyone in the South will feel that same way.
But in addition to telling you things like where your ancestors come from, 23andMe's genetic testing reveals something perhaps even more important, like what diseases you may have inherited and may pass on.
Lynn's story with the BRCA1 concern had been burning in me for 10 years.
His wife, a cancer survivor, was tested for the gene mutations called BRCA1 and 2, which can cause breast and ovarian cancer. A test recently made popular by actress Angelina Jolie, who got a double mastectomy after her results revealed she had an 87% risk of breast cancer. Warren found out he doesn't carry the mutation, and neither does his wife. But how reliable is this?
I've had my 23andMe done.
Brad Schaefer, chief of genetics at UAMS and also a 23andMe customer, says there aren't many negatives to what the genetic risks test offers.
The negative is, does that scare the wee out of you? The positive is, if you test negative, then whew, I'm off the hook. If you test positive, then at least you're empowered with that information to make some decisions as people like she has done.
It's the kind of power that gives people the ability to make more informed decisions.
To actually have the tools now to start taking that information and helping people with it, how can you not get excited about it?
Warren received the 6th and last component of his results the day we met.
I felt a little bit of wistful sadness. Not that I had gotten all this very interesting and exciting stuff, but that I would never again experience this knowing for the first time.
Ending what was for him an empowering adventure.
How often do we in modern society get to be true explorers of what all our ancestors went through to get us here intact?
A journey, he says, offers an experience that's invaluable and eye-opening.
We're the first generation that can peer over this ledge and see the whole past out before us like a vision of what it used to be like.
One, he says, is bound to change the way we look at ourselves and one another.
I think it's the basis, if we manage it properly, of an enormous social revolution.